record this video and let you know the importance of being commission qualified and how that is and like how everything works, because I know that it's confusing, especially if you're brand new. And I know that it's, you know, something we're worrying about right now, because obviously it's the end of the month. You need to make sure that everything's good with your paychecks and that you're going to get paid, right? So we're going to go over this. If this does not make sense, you need to reach out to me or somebody that you trust to help you, because this is very important. Okay, so hopefully this makes sense. So when you join, your first goal is your 4 customers, okay? The main reason we do this is to commission qualify you for the following month. So the first month you join, you're automatically going to receive a paycheck, because that's just what the company kind of does for us. They automatically like commission qualify you. So your first month, if you're still in your first month, you're good. So you can ignore this video. If you're past your first month, then you need to start listening, okay? So there are 2 ways to become commission qualified. The first way is to run an 80 BV auto shipment. It's too late to do this now, but for the future, sorry, my dogs are crazy, if you can hear that in the background. But so it's too late to run the auto shipment now, because it has to be done before the 24th. So it's too late to do it now, but for future reference, you can run an 80 BV auto shipment. All that means is you buy products every single month for yourself. And I know that some of y'all are like, man, like I joined to make money, not spend money. Work harder so that you can afford to buy products and have your money. Now, let me tell you, in the beginning, I did not have money to pay for products for myself, right? But I worked really hard, and by my 3rd month, I went ruby, and then by my 4th month, I went diamond. Am I saying that you have to go that quick or that you have to have that goal? Absolutely not. I want you to have whatever goal you want to have, but I'm saying, you know, being a product of the product is so important, okay? So like having your own results, using the products so that you can, you know, tell people how they are. So, you know, personally, I just set up the auto shipment, and sorry, my phone was like dying. So I just set up the auto shipment because I think that I should be a product of my product. I should try everything, so that way, you know, and you'll notice. So when you start using the products and getting your own results, when somebody's interested in like brightening their skin, if you've used the exfoliating peel, you're gonna be like, man, you have to get this. Like, you have to, dude, like you have to get this product because, you know, it's changed my life. Like, even if you don't have results yet and you just got the product, like, you know, this is life changing, okay? But you wouldn't know that, and you wouldn't even know what it was like if you hadn't used it. You know, everything is, even if you don't necessarily need it, right? Get it to try it and then sell it. Like the keto coffee, let's say you're not trying to lose weight, use a packet of it and then sell it to family and friends, you know, just so you can tell people, hey, that coffee, it tastes amazing. You're going to love it. You know, even if that's not your goal, you can still use the product and you can still have your own testimonial and tell people how it is. You're going to get more sales. You're going to believe in your product, and that's the #1 tip to sales. You can ask anybody that's in the top sales. They're going to tell you that you have to use the product. If you're not going to pay $39 for stretch mark cream, why would you think that your customer is going to see any value in paying $39 for stretch mark cream? I would literally give $60 for this because I love this product because I used it, okay? If you hadn't used the product, you're like, yeah, it's stretch mark cream. I don't know if it works or not. Like, y'all get my point. So all an 80 BV auto shipment is buying products every single month. It's about roughly $100. So, you know, if you're a distributor, more than likely you signed up first because you love the products. So like, just go ahead and order something for yourself to use every month. I can't wait every single month to get more, and I try something new every month. So like last month I got the probiotic, and I love this. I'm actually down 5 pounds from this because, and it helps with bloating and like honestly, I had the worst stomach pain like all the time. I couldn't figure it out, and I think it was because like my digestive system is just horrible. This is a game changer, and I never recommended it to people. Now I recommend it all the time because it's just, because I used it. It was a game changer. So I still haven't tried it. I think the only thing I haven't tried yet is the green chews. Everybody says those are so good. I haven't tried them. I've never sold them because I've never tried them. Y'all get my point. So I recommend running an 80 BV auto shipment. You're going to make commission off of it. This is a win-win. Like, you're literally going to get amazing results, and you're going to have products for yourself and make commission off of it. What is better? Okay. So lastly, the second way that you can become commission qualified is to have those 4 customers that are at least, or any amount of customers, it just has to be at least two, that are, give you 150 in personal volume. Your group volume, so if you go to volume and you look at your volume, your group volume does not matter. It matters for your personal volume. So it would have to be customers that are placed under yourself. Let me tell you the deal with customers, okay? Sometimes they cancel. Okay, so let me tell y'all a story. So, for example, this girl that is not on my team, like I'm just giving you an example, you know, goes and, you know, has her 4 customers, and she's just barely, let's say she's at like 153 to be commission qualified. And let's say one of her customers cancels on the last day of the month, and she thinks she's fine, so she doesn't look at her volume on the last day of the month. The 15th rolls around and she's looking for her paycheck. She's like, where's my paycheck? Well, sorry, but your customer canceled, so you didn't have 150 in volume, so you don't get paid. You know how frustrating that is? So don't rely on customers, okay? Now, if you have like 200 or above in personal volume, it's probably fine. As long as you keep an eye on it, it's probably fine. I'm not pressuring you to order products. I'm not saying that, you know, there's nothing negative about this. Like I said, you're going to increase your sales. You're going to try new products that you're going to recommend now because you've never used them. Now you have your testimonials. So I highly recommend doing this. So my point, if you're not commission qualified, you will not get a paycheck and you will not get paid for that month. You completely miss out on it. Even if the next month you're commission qualified, you don't get that money back. So don't play around with your paycheck, okay? So just don't play around with your paychecks. So I think that's all that I had to say. So let me know if you have questions on it. But like I said, I highly recommend, if you're not commission qualified right now, you can still place orders to commission qualify yourself. So everybody go check to see if you're commission qualified. What you need to do is go to the top, it says reports, and then you're going to click additional in the corner, and then it says volume total by distributor on the left. Look and see at your PBV. Okay, if you have enough and you don't need to place an order or anything like that, just keep an eye on it, okay? Because if a customer cancels on the last day of the month, you're going to be really upset. So, other than that, I think that's all I had to say. So, I hope y'all have an amazing night.